So there's a term called shadow IT, and it's certainly not uncommon throughout a lot of the prospects and clients I see. And that's where a business may not necessarily have cohesiveness across their IT environment. If you picture a number of different departments, let's call it a mid-market larger business where they've got different areas of the business, and those different areas have specific requirements to make their areas more efficient or secure or whatever it might be. And they all go off and do their own thing around finding those platforms or systems for making their work more efficient. The issue is often what can happen is if you don't have an overarching strategy that sits there or a roadmap to write what's best case look like, is each of those individual departments potentially start not being able to talk to each other at all. And then you need to start doing little band-aid fixes on, let me try and make those two talk even though they're not meant to. But the bigger those businesses become, the bigger that problem becomes, the more manual work that sits in there as well. We've found with a few of our clients, they're already in this situation, and so how do I get out of it? How do I fix it? And we've certainly done a few and worked with a few of our close partners as well to go, well, let's pare it back a little. It's actually not too hard to then kind of reset the baseline and go, what can talk to each other? What's never really going to align with talking to each other, and how do we kind of mitigate that? But that's about whether it's, we've got a self-assessment tool which you'll be able to click on at the end of this to kind of give you an understanding as to what yours potentially looks like, or if you're in that kind of environment. But it's certainly something that's better off fixing now than waiting and trying to fix it down the track, because often that problem only becomes bigger.